I am getting ready to put some cultured freshwater pearls in our smiling shark pearl cage. I got some red cords I'm going to string them on, some red baggies when I'm done. This is what they're going to look like when I'm done. Nice shark on a red cord. Hold on, give me a second to set up my camera. I also had these cards made that anytime I'm going to have a jewelry piece that has loose pearls or real pearls, I am going to include a card that says what type they are, what color they are, and what size they are. Just so you're comfortable and confident with them that they are real pearls and not faux pearls. I do use pearl beads in some of my jewelry, so I just want you to be comfortable when I'm actually selling real pearls and not faux pearls. So, first thing I'm going to do is, these hold between like 6 and 8, and these pearls range between 6 and 7. So I'm looking for bigger pearls. This one, oh, this one looks pretty good. So this pearl, and I'm going to take my little gauge right here and size it. And this one is exactly 7 millimeter. So let me write that on the card real quick. This card that I'm going to include. Let me write 7 millimeter. Okay. So let's take our shark pearl cage. And most pearl cages just can be open with fingernails, but if you're like me and you get a manicure and you don't want to ruin your nails, just take a pair of pliers and gently pop it open. You can see the hinges at the bottom. So then I'm taking my red pearl, putting it right there, and then pushing it closed. So there you go. There is the nice shark. So pretty. This is one of my new favorite cages. I know this isn't focusing very well, but there you go. It looks, the red pearl looks really good in this shark mouth. Yeah, let's see if I can get it to focus better. Oh, sorry, I'm still learning about cameras and how to record. Okay, that looks fine. Alright, so I'm just going to stick this one with this card over here, and then I'm going to open another pearl, or measure another pearl. I'm gonna string them. Let me just show you how I string them real quick. So I could take a jump ring and string it on that way, but it won't lay as nicely as I like. And this is too big to fit through this bell. So what I do is I simply just take off this extender for a second with my needle nose pliers. And honestly, if you don't have needle nose pliers at home, you can do tweezers too. This is something people can do at home. I mean, I am making a completed jewelry piece, so you can leave it as it is. But if you want to switch out pearls, that's what you would do. So see, I remove the extender for a minute. Just slide that through. See how nicely it falls. And then I'm just going to put the extender right back on. Let's see. So it's very easy to open jump rings. You can use it with one plier. I prefer to use 2 pliers. I just take one plier and twist forward, and one plier and twist back until it lines back up. And there you go. It's lined right back up. So that is that shark. I'm making 10 of these, and then I will be selling some more of the pearls loose, and then I will be saving some for some Christmas cages that I'm working on. So I'm just going to put that shark in this nice red bag, and then take that card, and so this card stays with the correct pearl. I'm just sticking them in these bags, so that way I don't get the cards mixed up with the necklaces. Since all these pearls are slightly different sizes, that's the beauty of pearls. They're like snowflakes. No two are alike. Alright, so let's do our next one. Grab another pearl. And this gauge. I like this gauge because it doesn't scratch pearls. I don't like the other metal ones. They tend to scratch pearls. Okay, so this one is about a 6.75. So let me write that down on the cards that I made real quick. 6.75 millimeter. Alright, and then again, here's the cage. Open it with a pair of pliers, and then place the pearl, and there you go. And I will open one more necklace in case you missed how I did it. So these are just wax cords. I don't make these. I buy these at craft stores like Joann Fabrics, Michaels, etc. So this is like the 2-inch extender. This is the jump ring that is too big to fit through the bell. So I just take my pliers, find the opening on that. Where is the opening on this one? Okay, there it is. And then take your other plier. In the left hand, I'm just pushing back, and the right hand, I'm just pushing forward. So I'm just pulling it open a little. Straight back and forward so you don't twist it out of shape. Okay, so then take my shark. Now, take my shark and string it through the bell, and then put the 2-inch extender back. Let's see. Right there. And then there's my 2-inch extender. Put that back on. So now I'm just pushing the opposite way. Left hand is going forward, right hand is going backwards until they line up in the middle. Perfect. And I realize my camera's not focusing. I apologize. But you get the idea. And there we go. There's the pretty shark. So let me put him in a red bag. Alright, and then the card, so I don't have to misplace it with the correct necklace. And just put them in these bags. Okay, so let's look for another big one. Let's see. That one looks big. Okay. So take my pearl gauge, and this is in millimeters. That's just, I know a lot of people are used to working with inches and centimeters, but pearls are usually measured in millimeter. So this looks to be another 6.75. Alright, so let me write that down real quick on my card. 6.75 millimeter. Okay. Take my pearl gauge, open it up, put my pearl in. These are such a pretty red. And these are undrilled. These are undrilled pearls. You can get them drilled. I don't recommend getting these drilled. It's easier to get pearls drilled right when you first take them out of the oyster. But if you let them dry too much, they're gonna be a little brittle. So, I mean, you can still get them drilled. Don't get me wrong. But the purpose of these pearls is to put them in pearl cages undrilled. And if you're wanting them drilled to make into earrings, there is earring settings where you don't have to drill. You would just glue the pearl in place, like a post pearl. So these are just intended to not be drilled, but of course they can be drilled. Alright, I'm taking off the jumper. Oh, this one's a little, there we go. and then putting the jump ring back on with the 2-inch extender. Twist the jump ring back into place. Oh, it's lining up perfectly. And there we go. Alright. So pretty. Alright, I have 6 more of these to finish. I'm going to do that. Not record that because this is already 10 minutes and I'm sure that's long enough for you ladies. I'm sure you have other stuff to do. So I will cut it off here. Here's the card. And then I will finish these pearls. Excuse me. Thank you for watching.